Hola, buenos dias. Hello and good morning. Bienvenido. Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel as I keep you informed of what's going on through the energetic high rising system. The high rising system is going on. So many connection energy waving patterns right now. Our mind scepters are changing through its allocation, through its location system. So things are going extremely fast right now. So understanding information of cycles through its divisions is understanding everything through its system. Okay, so it's very important to know that conceptions and everything through its calculation modifications and everything through the circuitry and circuitry systems. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, subscribers and viewers, how we're going on this connection energy course. And it's high rising on so many levels right now. And it's going on so many complete divisions of devices, and those devices are going through its connection energy systems. So understanding your mind conceptions through your mind scepters and your mind capacitors and your mind frequency levels of everything through its continuum. Mayo Gold, how you doing? Oh, I see. You getting a checkup? Trying to figure out what's going on. Everything is going to survive through its balanced system right now. So I'm just talking about the main system and how everything's connected through the operation program system. So let's get started, shall we? I've got basically a drawing board here, system through its electronic system, and everything through its connection of its brain frequency systems. Now, the brain and the mind are so powerful through its connection energy waving patterns. So it's all about understanding that once your mind scepters come out of its visions and everything through its dream set sequences, your dreams become exceptionally real. I said that before. So it's very important to understand your operation mind system is coming out of its body system every single day. So understanding that through its information of its cycles, of its divisions, then you understand the hydraulics of the circuitry systems. Okay, so it's very important to understand that. So what it did is understanding that everything is help, right? You need help, they need help, everybody needs help. Nature needs help, everything through space continuum. I said that too in my last video. It's very important once you understand how to communicate with everything, they expect a lot in return, right? Because you're helping them, you're helping them. So basically what it is basically, let's just say this is illumination of a light sky, okay? Okay, and you have energetic force recognition systems of paraphrasing through a solar connection. Okay, so this is what happens when you go through a dream set sequence. So it's understanding its volumes and its continuous force through its alien plantation systems. And what that is it's understanding how I scan you guys and heal you guys, right? We're having connection problems here through its connection force systems right now. Yeah. So basically, I'm having a lot of interruption with the interference. It's very important to understand when your mind comes out of your conceptions and you're going to become extremely powerful. It's hard to connect on so many levels with electronic interference. Because like I said, the dimensional earth doesn't understand your vibration. But as long as you have balance, you can use hydraulics, okay, through the solar connections is everything through its alien plantation systems. So I was using sonic waving patterns, okay, through the sonic visions of its probes. The sonic probes are in so many high devices. So it's understanding that population circuit systems needed more oxygen, needed more upgrades through the hydraulic systems, through the energy systems. So my brainwave and frequency systems is now scanning everything through its alien plantation systems. That's understanding that their planet system too also has to be elevated through an oxygen level system. Okay, so that's what it starts off with right now. Okay, this is what's happening right now through its force system right here. These are the probes coming down through its scanning mechanisms. Okay, understand what's going on with the crop circles. These are the planet systems connected through the probing systems. Okay, it's very important that they are going through scanning mechanisms right now. So my mind systems is changing everything through the DNA structures. Okay, that's how they high rise, and their planet system has to be at a certain level through its continuous force system. Okay, so it's understanding how to high rise its illumination lights through its planet system. Okay, so the probes can go faster and faster. That's the whole idea. That's why they zigzag back up and forth and sidewind and go down in that. But they always stay never below anything of its atmosphere system. They have to stay above, right? So basically, when they have their planet system, they have their own energy field systems, right? And those energy field systems are high-rise in all divisional levels. Okay, so it's not riding on its continuous force system, and it's going in so many wavelengths. So let's say it's got 6 or 7 energy fields through its connection energy system, and it's high-rising on so many divisional levels. Okay, but the force recognition is understanding everything through its protection. Okay, so that's what it is so far. So this is what I did last night. Okay, it's understanding their planet system had to be high-rise through higher illumination light through the hydraulic systems. And its connection energy wave patterns through the probes. See, this is the probes come down through its electronic interference. Okay, so when you have that, then basically you have me, right? And the thing is too, this is extremely real because I'm not sleeping, I'm awake. That's understanding that when you're sleeping, you need sleep, right? Because it's going to overload your system if you don't go to sleep. But understanding going past the mind system through its perceptions, through its, remember I was telling you about the activation code as it's changed its parallel defense and those defense high rising through its Gunn-Laney, through its healing transition, how mine is a triangle angular base, side wind up and side wind down, okay? Through 6 divisional levels, 7 within the center. Well, that's exactly what's happening around with this planet system. So understanding full communication through planet systems, okay? It's understanding how to communicate with all planet systems, everything that needs help, okay? So that's basically what it is so far. Okay, it's understanding I'm communicating on all levels and high-rising their planet systems through the energy field systems and the probing mechanisms, okay? So it's understanding that I had to scan the DNA structures of alien plantation systems through the intelligence systems of planet and solar systems. So it's very important to understand that they're high-rising their divisions through their planet system and bringing higher oxygen levels, okay? So it's all about fixing. It's understanding DNA structure and how it's connected through me, right? I'm correcting all divisional lines and uprising the probing system so they can go faster and faster through their cycles, okay? Because they can do anything through speed and force, but it's very important that they keep their high rise with their planet system at their same level of its balanced system, okay? But that's what it is. So it's really, really trying to understand your dreams. It becomes really, really real to the mind system. So I'm just showing you how powerful it is. We're going through the mind conceptions right now through the hydraulics, and the hydraulics are high rising right now through all divisions, and the DNA structures are changing through the alienation plantation systems. So it's understanding that once you become extremely powerful through the mind system, you understand their location, you understand their location, and you understand everything that's going on through their DNA structure and how they have to be modified and they have to go through their upgrading systems. So it's understanding that I had to upgrade everything through its alien plantation system. And I can do that in seconds because I understand its mastery, right? I understand their vibration. I understand their harmonics, okay? So everybody rides on a different upgrading system through a vibration system, but it's understanding how to fix these things in space, right? First, it was the space station through the solar connection of the star system. Now it's the catching energy waves of populations of circuitry systems, of entity force systems, and then probing mechanisms, right? So it's really trying to understand that. So, but other than that, it's very important. It was a really, really exciting to see what you can do through the mind system, because the mind system is everything through the brain system. Like I said, the mind is the most powerful thing. Once you go out of its operating program system, that's how you get communications through all levels of intelligence systems, through the hydraulics, through the circuitries, and everything through the connection energy wave and pattern systems, okay? Because the psychops are changing all divisions right now through the mind scepters, and those mind scepters are changing everything through humanity vibration systems, okay? So it's uprising your brain systems and your mind systems. The mind system is trying to change itself and is trying to get into the space connection, okay? It's trying to formulate everything around the perceptions, okay? So it's very important that we just not just go through meditation, but also go beyond the meditation, right? Go beyond everything through the mind system. And that's what you want to do. You want to formalize around that, right? You want to see yourself getting stronger. You want to see yourself getting more knowledgeable and more intelligent. And that's what you want to do, right? So, Amanda, how you doing? I have a lot of electronic interference here. I don't know what's going on, but my apologies for that. But hopefully everybody's doing exceptionally well. I just want to bring that to everybody, what's going on right now through your mind system, because it's changing and everything through the brain frequency systems. And it's what it's doing is firing and wiring all the circuitry systems faster and faster. So the more we high rise through cycles of circles, then we go on so many connection energy waving systems, okay? Because me changing the DNA structures of the probing mechanisms and everything through alienations and plantation systems is high rising faster and faster through its divisions, okay? So it's very important to understand its information through its intelligent systems. So once you get your south wind, north wind, east wind, and west wind of everything that's going on through your traveling mechanisms, then you're going to be able to allocate your locations through your mind systems. The mind scepters and the mind capacitor are everything through the body and ego system. But you have to understand everything of its mastery systems. And then the full wind of its language. Because it's very important to understand how to communicate with matrix and its language system. There are so many languages to communicate through harmonics, through vibrations. It's extremely powerful knowing that if you know your vibrations and you know intelligence vibrations, then you know everything around its system through its balanced system. And once you have that, then you understand everything through vibration is humanity, okay, of its behavioral systems. Because the proactive systems are now changing colorations through their matrix shaped systems, okay? So that's what's happening with everybody right now with your mind systems, okay? So it's understand that your mind system is becoming out of your operating system. But like I said, you have to understand the difference between how to communicate with the angelic, with the galactic interforce, and also the matrix. Those provisions are very important, especially when you're going through its element systems, because the element systems are all high rising through its divisions, okay? That's what it is. It's so important to understand what's going on right now through its connection. Okay, because space connection is everything through its plantation. Okay, because we're voicing our grids right now to higher volumes of its continuous force. And it's very important to understand how to change DNA structures. Now, basically, what I want to do is, because we've gotten into shapes and its activation of movements, we've got a little bit into the numbers and we got into a little bit of letters. Now, how you can bring it up to a higher dimension of its division set systems. But the point divisions and the dimensional sets, you have to know the activation code systems. Okay, these are extremely important right now, especially to the body and ego systems, because your perceptions are going to change, okay, through locations. And those locations are going to change the line frequency systems through the vibration of the harmonic systems, okay? So that's what's happening right now. Like I said, the mind is the most powerful tool that we can use. And it's very important that we keep it high rising on its continuous force. That's the only way we're going to high rise all our divisions through its point divisions of its activation code systems. Okay, because those alignments are changing every single day through its communication levels of gamma ray systems. Okay. So other than that, things are going well, Everything is a learning process. And the more you get understanding how to use the mind, this is going way beyond its mind system and how you can correct your own divisions, right? You have to be at a certain level, right, through its atmosphere systems. There's 25 atmosphere systems, and that's connected through the matrix grids. And those grids are through its alignments, and those alignments are through the multiverse system, okay? So it's understanding that there is an allocated location system that's connected through a switch. And that switch is like, remember I was telling you, like you flip the coin and the other side of the multiverse. It has its continuous force and it high rises through magnetic force highway information center, which is creating a whole new division, okay, through the anomalies and everything through the galaxies, okay? So it's paraphrasing everything, okay, through your vortex, your time leap, your time jump, your time warp, speed, velocity, your acceleration, your time's continuum, okay, through everything through the mind system. So it's very important that we understand this information fully and completely, what's going on right now. So, but like I said, the more I high rise, the more it's complicated because it's more high interference through its connection. And it's going through the galactic system and it's going through the matrix. So the space connection is high rising through the ground formations, and those ground formations are changing everything through the humanity of its vibration systems. Okay? So every time I give you an upgrade, it's a different part of the body system. Okay, now it's the mind system, because we're coming out of this operation program system. So you have to understand how to upgrade the mind system. Okay, same with the perception, same with the audio grids, the voicing grids, and the audio communication line signals through the gamma ray systems and radioactive systems, and everything through its connection of its connection, energy waving heart. The matrix heart is the center of everything through its conscious levels. Okay. Once we high rise conscious levels, then we can bring up our balance. But it's very important to bring back everything through its location to its balance of its vibration. So, but I think that's good for now. Like I said, that's the information I want to give to everybody, where it's very important that you concentrate on that and how to use the collaboration with the mind through friendship, relationship, and partnership with all entity force systems of intelligence systems. Okay. So anyway, I love you guys very much for watching my YouTube channel, as I keep you informed of what's going on through the matrix grid system and high rise in all divisions through communication line signals. This is Andrew Weston calling in. Adios, everybody.